Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Winston. 5 on the clock. Lets it go. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Diallo. The three is up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
From behind the arc. The rebound by Diallo.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's a screen. Here's Stockton. Knocks it down from distance.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Let's go with a three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Winston. Out to the right wing. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the visitors call time here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Anthony outside from deep. Doesn't go that time.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
From deep three-point land. No luck on that one. It's tipped. 58 seconds left now in the first quarter. They set the screen. Fires the three. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Pass to Diallo. Shot is up. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 5 points in the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Good on both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Fades away. Unable to get that one. We're at the end of one in a close game so far. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Drains the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Shot from 12, and all around the rim that time before dropping.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
The 17-footer, and the jumper falls for him. There's a screen. Shoots a fadeaway. That one drops for him.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
The home team calls timeout. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Driving in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
That one falls.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
"13 feet out, and he gets the bucket. He has 6.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Fires from deep, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
To the left side wing. Anthony outside. Beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Stockton. To the inside.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. And there's the screen. Hits the three-pointer.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Takes the 3. He's off on that one.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
46 seconds left in the first half. Knocks down the long J. 44 seconds left in the half. Here's Diallo. And he buries his first look.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
1 second left. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella. Taking some pressure off the starters. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Winston. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
For 3. That one is off.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to Stockton for 3. That shot missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
About a minute played here in the second half. From downtown, drills it from deep. 6 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Winston. Shot's good by Stockton. Stockton's got 7.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. High arcing shot. And it's good on the layup.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to Winston. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. Winston's got his second basket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shot's good by Stockton.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Stockton's gone 4 for 6 from the field. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The rebound by Diallo.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Stockton. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. Can't get it to go. "51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Count it."
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown. Winston's got his third bucket of the night.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
In the third. Just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Three-pointer. On target from range. He's got 9. 23 seconds left in the third. And the layup is good off the glass.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. There's a screen. Into the lane. To take the lead. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
To the paint. Here's Stockton. Second shot opportunity. Over to the left wing. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The 15-footer. The rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Stockton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time. And the visitors call time here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
As always, Allie, we thank you. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot won't fall. To the wing, right side. Fires for 3. He drops it from range.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
From 12 feet. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
1:49 left in the fourth. Count that one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. Covered by Diallo. Count it.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Count it. Good.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Jacks up a three. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
The home team calls timeout. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 on the clock. With the floater. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Steps back and fires. Count it!
The defense was certainly a little tardy in reacting to the step back there.
The home team calls timeout. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
He connects, and he's brought them within 2 points now.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Takes a three, and it's good. And that one brings them within one.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Winston. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. And the visitors call time here. Pulls up. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. with the step back. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 24.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Shot from 12. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
There's the three. Hits the trifecta.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Fires from 14. No good there. Now shooting 10 for 15 on the game. 14 feet away, and it's good for 2.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And the layup is good. And what action in this one. We're about a minute into overtime. Takes it inside, and he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
With the big-time and one, this is now a 2-possession game.
The home team calls timeout. The 17-footer, and he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Inside. Money.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's an 8-footer. Yes!
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Can't knock in the 3. Here's Stockton. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Puts up a deep 3. Misses the 3. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll return shortly. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. To take the lead, and the bucket is good. He's got 32 points.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
And yep, it's good.
He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
From 12 feet. That one no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
A quick shot there. It's off target. And he's going for the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
From the arc. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Takes a 13-footer. And it's in. And the visitors call time here. Down low. Oh, can't throw it down with one hand. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Pass to Diallo. Oh, he nails it! And the visitors call time here. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
The 3. He can't get that one to fall. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Fires from way outside. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. Double overtime games are so grueling.
Happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
From 11 feet away, that's good on the jump shot.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Miller against Mitchell. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Releases. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Perez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And he makes both free throws. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Now Banchero. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Banchero's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Pass to Miller. Here's Perez. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. He's got 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now Mitchell, covered by Miller. Mitchell passes to Banchero.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Miller outside. Down low. Right block shot. Count it. Good. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Banchero. For 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Connects from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Three-pointer. He can't get that one. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. One second left. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They're up by 2. And back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You know, I like the confidence that they've shown here early on.
Yeah, I think they've controlled the momentum, and that is showing up.
The shot, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
It's Black in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. Jump shot is good. Pass to Ross. To the middle. The steal. Down low. It's picked off. Fast break. Here we go. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 9.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. There's the 3. Bates grabs the miss. From 11 feet away. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. There's the pick. Here's Cruz. Buries it from 3-point range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
That shot off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Banchero outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field. 1:16 left in the first half. Pass to Perez. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. He's got 7.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Banchero. Misses the layup.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
To the paint. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. There's the drive. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Cruz. He's covered by Banchero. Just 4 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by just 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
You know me, I'm a stickler for rating these competitions. If I seen your dunk before, bad.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals how they reflect that.
Keeping everyone.
Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pass to Perez. From outside the arc, they get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Van Carroll looking around. Good. He's got 11. Pass to Perez. Rebound by Mitchell. It's a close game here in L.A. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Banchero outside. 6 on the shot clock. The tray gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
No one covering.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Out left to the wing. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Cans it from downtown.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
"11 feet away. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Shot clock at 6. Here's the screen. Chalk up 2 there. 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Drives to the hoop. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Perez. Inside, shoots in deep. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. No good that time. Puts it up from 12 and off the glass. That one's good. Perez has got 7 points in the game.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Banchero nailed from three-point land. Banchero's got 6 points in the quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
With 4 seconds on the clock, misses the layup. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Up by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Perez. Five on the clock. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Free throw line jump shot. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Count that bucket. He's got 23.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line. In a tight ball game, you can pretty much bank on these.
Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. 9 for 12 with that miss. Still shooting 75% for the game. Puts it up from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Fires the 3. Drops in the tray.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Perez with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep. They double him with Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And here's Miller outside. That shot off the mark. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Out to the wing. Banchero outside. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just one.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
To tie it up. Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Three-pointer. He's off from 3. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. A shot, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Banchero outside. To take the lead. Unable to get that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fires from 14. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Down low. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
You've got to love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Here he goes. Banchero grabs the board.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
That kind of power move has become a trademark.
And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Here's Perez. It counts. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Count it!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
three from the inbound. The three won't fall. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And he commits the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And here's Miller outside. Misses there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period.
To have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now Banchero. Here's the pick. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Smith with a screen on Banchero. A little mid-range shot is up. That shot off the mark.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Uncovered. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The three. can't hit that time. To the left side wing. From 18 feet away. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Driving inside. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
1:41 left in the first. Great open look there. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
They set the pick. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. It's good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Perkins. Fires in the triple.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Driving to the basket, and that one drops for him. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Smith outside. $19 seconds left in the first quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the drive. Off target at the rim.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Black. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. He's got 12.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Phoenix trails by 5. And he drives in. 6 on the shot clock. 19-footer. The shot no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. And here in the second with about 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Bates. No points so far. And he gets it to go. Phoenix calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Now here's Banchero. Outside Mitchell. The 3 ball. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
1:33 left in the second. Lets it fly. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. 1:25 left in the first half of this one. Banchero with it. To the right side. Lets it go from deep. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Phoenix trails by 9. Here's Garcia. Yet to see a basket. Fires the 3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Banchero in the post. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Good on the second one. .34 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Smith. Picked by Smith. Clock at 6. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 11. And here's Banchero. Sinks that one from the post. Banchero's gotten his second bucket on the night.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up 9. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And you look at the numbers. They're playing so well offensively. Nice flow. Only a few wasted possessions, guys.
All right, let's turn now to take. Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Ooh, poked away. Four on the clock. Yep, that one goes. 20 points for him.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Phoenix trails by 11. And for Phoenix, now Smith. No points yet. Over to the wing. Picked by Smith. Puts one up from 19. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Banchero. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Banchero's got his third basket on the night right there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And it's Phoenix's ball. 11-point game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Can't cash it in from close range. And he lobs it up top. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Smith. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the evening. That's good from Smith. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
No one covering.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Banchero outside. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Here's Hodge. No made baskets yet. Nails it from three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pick by Smith. Launches it. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Pass to Hodge. This one for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Phoenix shooting their second and third shots at the line here. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Black. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's three in a row.
Fires the three. He buries it from three. He's got 18.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Well, through 3 quarters of play. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Friday and then Sunday. And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Here's Garcia. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Pass to Hodge. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Perkins, puts up a three, and again it's Phoenix from deep.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Perkins has gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Banchero surveys. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range. That's 29 for him.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Perkins. Out left to the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. Phoenix trails by 16. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw no good. And he's good on the second.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Out to the right wing. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Takes the three. Sinks it from distance.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. 1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Puts it up from 12. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Now here's Banchero. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. The fadeaway. And that one good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Perkins' shot is good. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Banchero outside. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Off target at the rim. Stockton outside. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Fires for three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. On the wing, Stockton. Pass to Winston. Clock at 6. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
This one for 3. Drills it from outside.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Here's Stockton. No good that time. There's the screen. Shoots it up. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. Pass to Winston. Now here's Stockton. With the shot. Off target with the open look.
And that's one he wants back. Just wide open. But not able to connect that time.
The fader. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Winston. Teardrop shot. That's tipped. Outside for Stockton. That 3 off the mark. Stockton's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
He got it up. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like...
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Good work there as it goes.
Come on. There was very little resistance inside there from the defense. They have to be better.
To the inside. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
And he converts the layup.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to Anthony. The 3. No good. Shot missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. They set the pick. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. 6 points for him.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
From the arc. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
1:57 left to play here in the half. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter. Third of the game so far.
On defense, the home team. Back to Diallo. Shoots from the right block. Lets it go from deep. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 and shots from the floor. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And he dunks it down. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And he drives in. Count it.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
From deep 3-point land. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. From downtown. Cans it from downtown. 6 points for him.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Back to Stockton. Jacks up a 3. Winston's shot is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
He's been doing big things down in the paint, using his size and power to just... How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be... And that's all for us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. To the middle. Six to shoot. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. To the paint. Powered down with both hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Winston's got 6 points. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Off the inbound pass and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 10 points for him.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
Pass to Winston. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And he lays it straight in. Winston's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. No good there. Launches it. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Tries it from the top of the key. He can't hit that time.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's the screen. No good on the three. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Takes the 13-footer. Not going to go that time.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 6. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. To the middle. Fader on the way. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lets it go. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
Thank you, David. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. He was all alone on that one.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Launches a three. Good on the triple.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Stockton the pass to Diallo. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. 27 points for him.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Can he keep it going? It's good.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
Count the basket.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stat. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
That one drops for him.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter. It's deflected. Now here's Stockton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stockton.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Unloads from 9, and the shot is long, and an intentional foul right there. Pass to Diallo. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. .27 seconds left in the fourth. Great look, but off the mark. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Stockton looking around. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Clock at 4. All alone. Lee on the wing. They set the pick. Three-pointer off the mark. Bancaro outside. From behind the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Guarded by Bancaro. Wing shot on the way. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. He takes it in. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Bancaro's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. A minute 58 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Back to Lee. 1:27 left in the first. And he gets that one.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Mitchell. To the paint.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Lee. Fires the three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. "35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Six to shoot. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
There's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Points. That one goes.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Pass to Hodge. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. From 12 feet. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The baseline J. And that's good for 2.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. They set a pick. From outside the arc, knocks down the long J.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's the three. That shot is off.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To the wing on the left. Shoots from the line. And he gets it to go off the front iron. 6 points for him. We've got 1:23 left to play in the second quarter. And the visitors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Mitchell grabs the miss. Banchero in the post. Comes up empty down low. There's 45 seconds left in the second period. Knocked away. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Banchero. Shoots. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Mitchell's got his first 2 points.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Well, I think for the home team, this is when it starts to get real. You're past the opening night energy, and you're not as well rested as you were in the offseason.
Yeah, it's time to show us what you...
If I could highlight one area where they should spend more time, actually it's already painted. Get into the post, take easier shots.
Sounds like... Glad you could join us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Banchero the screen. The 3. Drains the triple. 9 points in the game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Lee. From downtown, Mitchell grabs the miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Banchero. Six on the shot clock. Fires it. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Banchero's got 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Banchero outside. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Down low. Jacks up a 3. That one is off. Here's Lee. For 3. Mitchell grabs the miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Blocked! A minute 50 left in the third. And the visitors call time here. So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. To win the drought. Drops in the three. 5 points in the game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Pass to Hodge. 4-3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Lee. Tipped. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Hodge, good. Hodge has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Back to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside Mitchell. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And then Carroll gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Sinks the tray. Lee's got 6. It's a close game here in L.A. The layup off target. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Three-pointer. The shot no good. An easy 2 on the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Off with the layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Hodge, good.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And the visitors call time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Chalk up 2 there. Lee's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. About 1.5 minutes into the fourth now. Inside, Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Six to shoot. Chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Banchero. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter here. The shake on the take, and it's good on the lay-in.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Guarded by Banchero. Baseline try. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. 58 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within single digits. And he's unable to get the second one.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Lets it go from 11. That shot off. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Can't connect from long distance. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Lee outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Takes a three. Hits it from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Lets it go with a three. Fades back. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Shoots the three. It's good from long range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Miller with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
1:35 left here in the first quarter. Tries a three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. The three ball. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And so here's the home team. They trail by 9 points. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Inside from down low. Can't hit that one. Here's Perez. And the shot goes in.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Four on the clock to stop the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Cruz. Misses the chippy right there. Banked in off the glass. He has 5.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And we reached the end. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Buries it from three-point range. Lee's got 5.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now, Ross lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Basket counts.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Cruz the pass to Ross. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Ross has got himself on the board with 3 there.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
From downtown, connects from three-point range. To the inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4. Pass to Lee to the left wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Perez. It's good. 10 points for him. 1:14 left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Lee. Shot left block. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw from Lee is good. That one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
50 seconds left in the first half of the game. And a miss there on the triple.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here is Miller. Defense right on him. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game play. No problems knocking that one down.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Makes it off the glass.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Fires from way outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the best.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Lee with the ball. Fires the 3. That shot off. Here's Perez, and there's the foul. It will go on Lee. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the visitors now. It's a 3-point game. Miller inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Lee outside. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. From the arc. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Lee. 6 points for him. No coverage that time.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Perez. 6 on the shot clock. Over Lee. Releases from the wing and drills it. Perez has got his second basket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. From deep three-point territory. It doesn't go for him. For the lead. Here's Miller. It's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. They now take the lead. Perez has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Six to shoot. Shoots the 3. He's off on that one. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Got that one up quick. Perez has got 8 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Lee outside. Tries it from 19. The shot comes out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now here is Miller. D right on him. Here's Perez. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from 14. Basket good. He's got 10.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The 3. That shot no good. Back to Lee. The shot no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Got a piece of it. From the stripe. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Pass to Perez. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Let's go. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Spins. Miller grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds in this game. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. We've got 1:13 left in the game. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a three-point game.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And they got to bring the double team on.
And that one misses. Lee outside. Inside, right wing. Three-pointer. Money! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
.30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. To take the lead. It's good! What do you think we're going to see here?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Puts up a deep three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a fun night of basketball.
better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Winston. Pass to Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Carroll with it. Lets a floater go. And that's 2 points on the layup.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Pass to Stockton. Launches a three. That shot missing. Banchero surveys. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Puts it up from the high post. The rebound by Diallo.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And they pick up 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Mitchell. To the right side. The 3 from Banchero. Gets the 3 to fall. Banchero's got 5 now.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
Tries it from the block. Good on the jump shot.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The 3 ball. It doesn't go for him. 1:25 left in the first quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Stockton. 5 on the clock. Offline from the top of the key. Stockton's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Here's Winston. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. He has 7.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. He gets it in there.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Mitchell. Still no points. That one goes. Count it.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
With 4 on the clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They lead by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
to the middle. Pass to Winston. Shot clock at 5. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Oh, they get a hand on it. On Wednesday, and then on Friday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Here's Stockton. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Black. Fires from 14, and he connects with a jumper. 6 points for him.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Out to the wing. Unloads from 13. Good. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Lets it go from deep, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The home team calls timeout. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Lets it fly. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Stockton. And there's a pick. 1:11 left in the first half. He was all alone on that one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Banchero. Puts one up from 19. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this game. Let's go with a 3. The shot that time not on target. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the half. That evens the score. Banchero's got 5 points now this quarter. Banchero's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Pass to Stockton. They set the screen. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Stockton's got 6.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Diallo outside. The three is up. Drains the triple. He's got 12.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's the teardrop, and the shot goes. So it's the home team now. 4-point game. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Shoots from 14. No good that time.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
And the visitors call time here. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Bencaro outside. A shot from the mid-range. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Fires for 3. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Bencaro. Inside. Second chance effort. Basket counts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
A minute 37 left in the third. Here's Stockton. Launches it. Drills it from deep. 22 points for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
From the high post. And he hits the jump shot. 13 points in the game.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
51 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Diallo passes to Winston. 4 on the clock. The 3 ball. And he can't get that one.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Back to Bencaro. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Rejected by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. So it's the home team now. Stockton's shot is off. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Clock at 6.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
He shoots it. The rebound by Diallo. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Stockton. Now Diallo puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Diallo's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And the visitors call time here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. They told the team to dig deep, play with passion, finish this game out right. We'll see if they do, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And count it, 8 of 14 now. He's rolling. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Goes up on the wing. It's good. Off the glass. 24 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's deflected. A deep 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Diallo. Here's Stockton. Out to the right wing. Fourth 3. Connects from downtown.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep. Fires in the triple.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put